So I am a senior at Hamilton High School, and at the end of my freshman year, I had the honor of being chosen to be part of the inaugural cohort of MAJIC. Had really no idea what this was. So, as one of 4 underclassmen, I think, I remember feeling really nervous and intimidated as I walked into the room of Stephen S. Wise Temple. I distinctly remember the circle of chairs with an opening for a whiteboard, and how I cautiously made my way to the side of the room at that empty chair right there, so that I didn't stand out, but so that I still looked engaged. As the day continued on, we played communication games, which involved listening and leading. Soon, I realized that I was both learning to listen and also being listened to. And with this realization, I was really able to open up. What I took away from that first meeting was that Jewish and Muslim discussion was a possibility. As part of MAJIC, I was able to address a problem I have been feeling is ignored among my peers. I'm a part of a predominantly liberal and progressive Jewish community, but I still feel really challenged about my beliefs in interfaith work. MAJIC gives me a safe and open place to talk and question and to discuss with people my own age about my feelings. Being part of this cohort led to one of the most transformative years of my life. I was able to develop my ideas about Judaism, about Islam, and about interfaith work together. I learned that Jewish and Muslim texts and traditions and our religious vocabulary is actually really similar. With the confidence and knowledge I gained from MAJIC, I was able to find my voice, and I was able to speak up in a way I had never been able to do before. In conversations with my friends and in classrooms, and it was just a really amazing experience to be able to find my voice. But it wasn't just this part of the religious learning and identity finding that I really got me hooked on MAJIC, I like to say. But it was also the social justice aspect. I gained my first real leadership skills at MAJIC. I've been able to use them as a counselor, as a mentor, and as the president of my Girls Learn International chapter at school. By working with MAJIC, and I worked with it was about 20 teens in our cohort, half of whom were in the midst of junior year insanities and the other half applying to colleges, I was really able to take a leadership role. It was the first big role I had taken. I was the chair, I guess you would say, committee chair of the carnival, which was our service learning project. And I had never taken on this kind of responsibility, and I learned a lot that being a leader doesn't necessarily mean that you're right all the time, even though you may think so. Yeah. And it involves a lot of listening. And by the end of the year, the most rewarding part for me was not just that we involved about 400 to 600 youth. It was that our project demonstrated that when people of our two faiths work together, things can happen. I think that I know I have, but we've all really been inspired by the work that New Ground and MAJIC has done over these couple of years. And I know that as long as MAJIC is happening, things will happen in this world. And as long as the magicians are here, and as long as MAJIC is strong, we can come together to really change the world. And I'd like to thank MAJIC for this.